Hey everyone, I'm V. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I want to talk to you guys about the power of the mind, specifically on being aware of your thoughts. A lot of people aren't really aware of what is going on in the background of their mind, the thoughts that are constantly on repeat in their head throughout the day. Most of the time, it is negative thoughts. And these negative thoughts that are constantly going on the back of your mind are bringing in these negative experiences, because the more that you repeat something, you manifest it. The thoughts that we have on repeat in our mind reflect in our reality. So if you're constantly thinking, oh my God, I'm gonna be late for work. Oh my God, I'm always late for work. I never have enough time. I'm always running behind, blah, blah, blah. Like just the stupid chatter going on in your head, that reflects in your reality. So if you never change those thoughts, you will always have those negative experiences repeating themselves to you. This is why it's really important to be aware of what we are thinking throughout the day. Because those thoughts that are on repeat, what our subconscious thinks, is what comes back to us. This is what is reflected to us in our reality. So if you're trying to implement a new habit, you're trying to change something about your personality, change something about your reality, create better relationships, literally anything, improve your business, improve your career, improve your life, finances, family life, literally anything, you need to be aware of your thoughts. Because if you're actively thinking, oh, like, I want to have better relationships, but you're not doing the inner work, you're not going to have good relationships. Because if your mind and your subconscious is constantly thinking, I always have shitty relationships, I don't know how this is going to work out, I've never had good relationships in my life, and that is like this is what your mind thinks, you will never ever be able to have good healthy relationships, because it's a fear that you have. So you will always be picking that out in people. And this goes again, like if you don't believe that you can do something, you will never be able to do it. And with those crazy success stories, like people always wonder, how did those people do it? They went from nothing to something and no one believed in them. How did they do it? They believed in themselves. They believed that they could do it, and they could do it, because anything is possible when you put your mind to it. The power of the mind. The mind is so powerful. And the moment you tell yourself that something isn't possible, you're implementing a limiting belief into your mind, and therefore it will never be possible. This is why it is really important to be aware of our thoughts. If we're not aware of them, we could be possibly, most likely recreating the same fears, the same traumas, the same limiting beliefs that we always had. So the next time you have a negative thought in your head, no matter what it is, say to yourself, cancel that thought and think the exact opposite. For example, this is just an easy one. In your head, you're like, oh, I look like shit today. When you notice you hear that, say, cancel that thought. I look effing amazing today. I look sexy. I look handsome. I look beautiful. Force yourself to do it, even if you don't believe it, because this will literally reprogram your mind to believe that you are that. And eventually, after repetition, you will start to believe that, and you won't have that problem. If you get anxiety, stop telling yourself you have anxiety. I'm not telling you to stop taking your medication or whatever. This is not medical advice. But stop saying that in your head. If you say, oh my God, I'm so anxious right now, say to yourself, no, cancel that thought. I'm okay. If you can't tell yourself you feel happy, just say, I'm okay. Everything is okay today. If you're having a bad day and you keep saying that in your head, this is a shitty day, cancel that thought and tell yourself, this day is okay today. I'm alive. I'm well. Think of everything you're grateful for. Just make sure you're canceling those negative thoughts in your head. Really, when I tell you guys this will change your life, I mean it. from the bottom of my heart, because this is how I have been able to completely 180 turn my life around. And step number one was telling myself these positive things that I wanted to believe, that I wanted to become. You say these until you believe them. I didn't believe them at first, but eventually my subconscious believed it. I'm not anxious anymore. I'm not depressed anymore. I'm not sick anymore. I used to, in the past, have so many issues because I had the same shitty mindset always. I wasn't getting anywhere because I had a shitty mindset. When you have a crap mindset, you won't get anywhere in life. If you want to go somewhere in life, if you want to have good relationships, you want to have a great career, you want to be rich and famous, whatever it is, you need to have a good mindset. If you don't even want any of that, you just want to be happy, you just want to be healthy, you just want to feel good and just enjoy life. Mindset. It all starts with you. You need to do the inner work with yourself in order to see the results in your reality. You can't have good relationships with people if you don't have a good relationship with yourself. How are you going to have a good business when you don't even believe in yourself? Obviously, your business is not going to turn out if you keep saying, oh, I don't know if this is going to work out. Like, I don't know if I'm a good business owner. I don't know if I'm going to make the money. You're not. When you're timid, worried about things, you're just going to keep bringing all that fear back to you. You need to let that shit go. Believe in yourself. Tell yourself the things that you want to be, the things that you want to become. Work on your mindset. Control your mind, okay? This is the most important thing for everything in life. Be aware of your thoughts and what you are telling yourself. Even if you're a university student and you want better grades, stop telling yourself that you suck at math. Stop telling yourself that you suck at science or English or writing is so hard for you, or you procrastinate. Start telling yourself, I'm so motivated. I love this subject. I am like the best student in this subject because I know what I'm talking about. Tell yourself these positive things, even if you don't believe that you're a good student, even if you don't believe that you're capable of getting A+ in university, whatever it is. Tell yourself it. Just keep telling yourself that, because eventually you will. You will be that number one student in your class. You will, whatever, your business will be successful. You know why? Because you told yourself that, and eventually you believed it. And then it just happens, because once you believe in yourself and you put in the work, you will receive it. That's how things work. But you just need to have the mindset, and it doesn't matter what anyone else says. The only thing that matters in your world is what you think about yourself, what you think about your reality. That's the only thing that matters. So make sure that you have a good mindset. Make sure that you think positively about yourself. Make sure that you believe in yourself and that you believe you are worthy of literally having the best relationships, the best family life, the best career. You are worthy of having whatever income you want. You're worthy of living your dream life, because if you don't believe it, if you believe that you can't get better than the job that you're at, if you don't believe that anything, whatever it is, if you don't believe in yourself, you will never get there. No one's going to do it for you. So, with that being said, that is basically all I wanted to say. Was I just wanted to emphasize how important mindset is, you guys, because it is a night and day difference when you start implementing these things in your routine. Literally, it's as simple as changing a negative thought that you hear in your head, canceling it, and even if you don't feel like, if you're getting a negative emotion, to counteract it with a positive thought, if that makes you feel not good, like you really don't believe it, it's just giving you more anxiety, then just have a neutral thought about something. If you're having a really shit day and you literally cannot even think like, oh, this day is great, just cancel it and be like, cancel that thought. This day is okay. This day is okay. I feel ugly. Cancel that thought. I feel fine. I look good. I look good. You don't even need to say I look great if it's that hard for you. Or even if you just want to have a better day at the job that you hate. Cancel that thought. My day is okay. My job is okay. It's providing. It's okay. You know what? I'm going to have a fun day at work. This is also another thing I'm going to throw on before I end this video. I had a job that I really liked at first, and then I ended up hating it. I hated it. I dreaded going to work every day, and I started doing positive affirmations saying on my ride to work, I'm going to have a great day. Today's going to be so fun. I'm going to do something new. And I'm not joking. When I started doing this, I literally had the funnest days at work. I made great friends at work. We always had so much fun. The day passed by so fast. After I stopped saying, my life sucks, I hate my job, yada, 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 all these negative things, I just started doing these positive things on repeat. I did it every single morning and before bed, and literally my job was so fun after. I don't know what happened. Well, I do know what happened. I changed my reality because I changed the thoughts that were going on in my head. It's not rocket science, you guys. So if you want to have a better outcome, change your mindset. Literally, if you want to change anything, change your mindset. Make sure you're talking well to yourself, okay? You deserve it. You're amazing. I love all of you guys. And I will see you in the next video. Also, if you're not already subscribed, please like and subscribe. And thanks for the support. Peace.